Good morning, friends. My name is Bethany. I'm the owner of B Yoga Therapy, and today's practice is a gratitude practice. We will be using the Pushpaputa Mudra, and basically you just take your open hands, placing them side by side, palms facing upward as an expression of gratitude. We're also going to be using at the very end of this practice Guru Gaitri mantra. It's a mantra of gratitude, and when all else fails in life, this mantra has been so helpful and useful to me to bring me back to my natural state, which for all of us is a natural state of peace and joy. It's not something that we can attain. It's a gift that has already been given to us. We just need to learn to know how to access it. So join me today on this mat. Come to a seated position. Place your right leg in front of the left leg, flexing through that right foot to protect the right knee. Bring your open palms onto your knees and close your eyes. Begin to notice your breath. And start to attune with that inner energy, that energetic body that is a reality for all of us. We just have been blocked off from it for a long time. Maybe some of us from an early age were attuned with it and felt the energetic presence within and all around. But we're discouraged from paying attention to that in subtle or not so subtle ways. So I invite you to tune into that energy, that subtle body that is present within and outside of us, connecting all of us together as one. Start to deepen your inhales and exhales. Inhaling for 4. And then exhaling for 4. Inhaling from the bottom of the pelvic floor all the way up, elongating through the spine, bringing that breath to the top of the head. And then on your exhale, allowing that breath to come down the spine, all the way down to the pelvic floor. And then slightly engage that Mula Bandha by drawing the pelvic floor up and inside the body. As you inhale, release the pelvic core, inhaling. Exhaling. Engaging that Mula Bandha, drawing the pelvic floor up and in to the lower cavity. Releasing as you inhale, allowing the belly to expand, the chest to rise and open, lifting through the spine as the breath comes to the very top of the head. And then exhale, allowing that breath to travel down the spine, opening up, creating space as you gently engage Mula Bandha. Now inhale, open your eyes, and let's bring that Pushpaputa Mudra together. So bringing the hands together, it's like you're cupping a little bit of water. And we're going to inhale, lifting up to the universe. And then exhale, slowly bow down, being mindful of your hips, concave the belly. Inhale up. And exhale, lower. Engage the belly, press down through the hips and the back. Do not let that seat come up. Inhale up. And exhale, lower. Inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale, opening the arms up to the universe. Inhale, twisting to the left side. Exhale, slow or slightly, but do not allow that right hip to rise. Inhale, opening up towards the sky. And then exhale, coming up towards the right. Inhale here. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, open. And exhale, up. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale as you lower. Inhale up, opening to the sky, and exhale. Inhale, return to center, and then as you exhale, lean forward and flip the arms, placing your forearms on the blocks in front of you. Now you only need the blocks for this practice. If you don't have any, you can simply bring your forearms right to the ground and release. Inhale, push up away from the blocks or away from the mat. And exhale, release. Inhale up one more time, looking up. Slight smile to the face, and exhale, release. Inhale, come all the way up, and you can go ahead and place your blocks to either side and come to all fours. And we're going to inhale, dropping the belly, rotating the shoulders out. And then exhale into cow. Inhale, table. And exhale, child's pose. Inhale, tabletop, moving into cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, table. Exhale, child. Inhale, table. Moving into cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, table. And exhale, pressing back into child's pose, lengthening through those arms. Now inhale, place that left arm, bring that left hand right beside the left knee. And then we're going to inhale, opening our heart up towards the sky. And then exhale, lowering that right hand to just right beside that right knee. Inhale, opening up on the left side. And then exhale, release. Inhale, elongate the arms, pressing those arms forward. Come up away from your seat, curl your toes, and then exhale into your first downward dog. Inhaling and exhaling for 3 breaths. then come down into table. Flat the feet. Inhale, lift the right leg up with the knee bent. And then exhale, drawing knee to nose, concaving the belly. Inhale up, look up. Exhale, knee to nose, concaving the belly, drawing that belly in. Inhale, one more time. And exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, bring that right leg out into a gate pattern. Very good. Keep those hands directly underneath you. The eyes of the elbows are pointed straight forward, elongating and pushing against the lateral edge of that right foot. Inhale here, and then exhale, bowing down to the earth. Your body is resting on your triceps. We're building strength in those triceps. And then inhale, push up. Inhale, bowing down with gratitude. Exhale, receiving grace. Inhale here. And exhaling into gratitude. And inhale, pushing up for grace. Inhale, bring that right knee back towards that left knee. And exhale, settling down. Now inhale, bring that right knee up again. And then as you exhale, you're going to open up that right hip. And then you're going to drop that right leg behind the left. And you're going to bring your left foot so that it's in line with the left knee. And we're opening up into a modified wild thing. Okay, modified, flipping the dog, but we're on our knees. Opening up to the universe. Tuck the tailbone under to protect that left side of the back. If you prefer, feel your right knee, and if it's falling down towards the mat, really press that right knee away from the floor and away from the mat. And you should feel a really good stretch there on your inner thigh and a really good strength in the right buttock. Now, if you want, you can straighten out that right leg as well, or just stay where you're at. Inhale, slowly come back to all fours, and then exhale into child's pose. Flip your hands, bring your hands together into the Pushpaputa Mudra. Keeping your head down, your palms of your hands are facing the sky. The lateral edges of your hands are touching one another. So your right hand and left hand are touching each other, palms up. Now I'm going to move to the other side. You stay right where you are. Inhale, come up to all fours. And exhale, settled. Making sure that your wrists and elbows are directly underneath your shoulders and your knees are directly underneath your hips. Now we're going to inhale, lifting that left knee up, pressing that left foot towards the universe. And then exhale, drawing knee to chin, engaging the abdominals. Inhale, receiving grace. And exhaling, bowing down with gratitude. Inhale, receiving. And exhale with gratitude. Inhale one last time. And exhale, drawing the navel in, drawing the knee into chest. And then bring that left leg out, straight out, pressing through the lateral edge of that left foot into a gate position. Now inhale, looking up, and then exhale, lower, bending through the elbows, keeping those elbows tucked in underneath your chest or your boobs, and hold it there, building the strength in those triceps. Inhale, push up, and exhale. Inhale, receiving, and exhale, giving. Inhale, come all the way up, lift the left leg up, and bring it back into the original position. Now we're going to open up that left hip and then drop that left foot behind us, rotating, pivoting on that right knee, and make sure that the right foot is in line with the right knee so you're not hurting anything. Again, this is like a modified flipping your dog or wild thing. Opening up. Now if that left knee kind of falls forward like this, really push that left knee out. If you want to make it a little more difficult, you can bring that left foot, straighten that left knee if you want. And make sure you breathe, engaging all your muscles here, tucking in the pelvis to protect the right side of the lower back. Inhale, return to center, and then exhale into child's. Flip your hands, bring the lateral edges of your right and left hand together, palms are facing up. One more breath, inhaling and exhaling deeply for 4. Inhale, bring those hands pressing up to tabletop, curl the toes, exhale into downward facing dog. Three breaths here. Bring a small smile to your lips. And maybe bring a feeling of gratitude. What are you grateful for today? What can you bring, or what can you acknowledge into this day that you can be thankful for? And I would look at something that maybe you really don't think you would be grateful for, and try to find gratitude in that. It's easy to find gratitude when everything is going well, but when things aren't going well, that's the challenge. So raise that right leg up into three-legged dog, and then open up that right hip really high, pressing away from those hands, looking underneath that right armpit, really lengthening through this position. And then rotate the hip back down towards the mat and bring that right knee all the way forward. You can take your foot, grab your ankle, moving into a lunge position. Now, let's work on our alignment here. Press your left hip forward and right hip back. So we're going to inhale, slowly come up into crescent lunge, and then exhale, bring your hands into the mudra. Now inhale, drawing that left arm back, and then exhale, bringing it forward, following that hand. Inhale, follow the hand. reaching back, and exhale, coming forward. Inhale, come all the way back, reaching back, and exhale forward. Now inhale, rotate into warrior two position, and keep the right hand cupped into this mudra, and then the left hand is cupped as well, but facing towards the earth. The right hand is facing towards the sky, the left hand is facing towards the earth. Your right leg should be forward, bending at the knee, straightening through the back leg. Breathe for 3. Engage those arms. Now inhale, straighten and bring the arms together, looking up towards the sky. And then exhale, bending through that right knee. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Inhale all the way up. And then exhale back into warrior two. Now inhale, pivot back into crescent lunge, arms overhead. Bend through that left knee, and we're going to pop up into warrior three, bringing our hands into our mudra. Make any adjustments that you need, squaring the hips towards the ground. And then slowly and mindfully bring that left leg down to meet the right. Bringing your hands out, closing your eyes, pressing down through your feet into the floor, and then open into Tadasana. Spread the fingers nice and wide, roll those shoulders back and down. Press through all four corners of the feet, engaging the quadriceps, those big muscles on top of our legs. Press the tailbone down towards the earth, lengthening through the spine, engaging your quadriceps, engaging your inner thighs, engaging your abdomen. And let's just feel, tune in to that energetic body, that subtle body that's within all of us. Now stay where you are. I'm moving myself so that you can see me as we do the other side. Inhale, arms come all the way up. And then exhale, swan dive back. Inhale, step back with the right, back with the left, moving into downward facing dog. Inhale, come up on to those toes, the balls of your toes. Push those hips high towards the sky, towards the universe. Press down through all fingertips, and then press down through the knuckle of that index finger. That takes a lot of pressure off of our wrists. And then exhale, release heels to ground or as far as they can go. Now inhale, we're going to inhale and bring that left leg up this time. And then open up that left hip, pressing back. And really find some space here. Look underneath that left armpit. Find some space. Elongate and lengthen, but engage. Engage those inner thighs. And engage the core, the abdomen. Engage those triceps and biceps. And then exhale, slowly rotate the hips back down towards the mat. And then bring that left leg forward, placing that left foot between both hands. Let's check our positioning now. Pull back with the left hip, forward with the right, coming up into crescent lunge. Very good. Breathe here for 3. You guys are doing great. Inhale, bring the arms forward into our mudra, cupping the palms of our hands. The palms of our hands are facing towards the sky. The lateral edges of our hands are together. Now inhale, drawing back with that right arm, looking at that right hand. And then exhale, bringing it forward. This is a great balance and strengthening task. Inhale, watching that right hand, and then exhale, following the right hand with your gaze. It's a great mindfulness technique as well. Inhale, looking at that hand, and then exhale. Inhale, rotate into warrior 2. The right hand is cupped and the palm is facing down. The left hand is cupped, but the palm is facing upwards. Make sure that your heels are aligned. Your left leg is bent at the knee. You're lengthening through the right leg and push against that lateral edge of that right foot. Inhale, come up, look at both hands, and then exhale, following that left hand down. Inhale, look back up, following those hands. Exhale down, flipping that right hand down. Left hand is up. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Now inhale, pivot towards the front of your mat. Your right heel is up towards the sky. Both hands are in front of you. Your hips are squared towards the mat. Pull back through that left hip as you push forward through the right. Now bend through that right knee and lean forward, moving into warrior 3. And then slowly bring that right leg down. The arms are forward, holding the mudra of gratitude. Allow yourself to be filled with grace. And then bringing the hands down by your sides, opening the fingers wide. Rooting down into the earth. Allow yourself to feel. Inhale, arms come all the way up, looking at both hands. And exhale into Anjali Mudra, hands to heart center. Now we're going to step towards the right edge of our mat, moving into goddess position. Open up, and we're going to be in cactus arms, but we're going to cup those hands to embody the mudra that we've been doing throughout the practice. So cup those hands, fingers are together. We're going to inhale, lower a little bit more, And exhale here. Inhale and exhale for 3. Now inhale, lengthening through those knees, bringing those arms together. And then exhale, opening and coming down lower towards the earth. Inhale, coming together, lengthening through the knees. And exhale, opening and lowering. Inhale, rising up through the knees, bringing those arms together. And then exhale, opening up nice and wide. Now inhale here and exhale as you slowly lower and bring those hands down to the mat. Bending through those knees, press away from the mat. Allow those hips to open, flat back. So we're opening up the back part of our body, opening those hips, flattening that sacrum, and then feel the energy that you're creating in the inner thighs. Inhale, straighten, bring the toes forward, and then exhale as you bend through the elbows. Engage your abdominals. Allow those elbows to come to the floor. If you have your blocks, please feel free to use your blocks. If you'd like to bend a little bit more into those knees, please feel free to. This should feel good. Inhale, bending through those knees, straightening through those arms, looking up. And then exhale, straightening through the knees, bending through the elbows. Inhale, coming up, looking up as you bend through the knees, straighten the elbows. And then exhale, straightening the knees, bending to the elbows, head drops down. One more time. Inhale as we squat down, bringing the heart up towards the sky. And then exhale, coming down. Now inhale, straighten through those elbows. Bring the heels of the feet together, the toes and then the heels. Start to come down into a yogi squat. Place your elbows on the inner part of each of your legs or each of your knees and move into Malasana Yogi Squat. Anjali Mudra is another mudra of gratitude. So this is a great one as well. Now we're going to inhale, slowly come up, bringing those arms all the way up. And then exhale as we slowly come back down into Yogi Squat. Yes, this should feel really good. We're really rooting down into the earth, having a strong and stable foundation. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, release. Inhale one last time. Come all the way up. And exhale, release. Inhale, let's come all the way up and then step to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms come up, and then exhale, moving into chair position. Inhale, bring your hands to heart center. We're going to not Anjali Mudra, but we're doing the gratitude mudra, bringing the palms together. And then inhale up. Exhaling, bowing down with gratitude, dropping the head. Inhale, bringing the heels of the palm towards the heart. Exhale, bowing down, moving into a deeper chair. And then inhale all the way up. Inhale all the way up, arms up. And then exhale, forward fold, nice and slow. Inhale halfway up. Small smile to your lips. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step back with the right leg. Back with the left. Moving into plank position. We're going to hold plank position for 3 breaths. If you require, come to your knees. You can cross your ankles, and you can do it in this format as well. This is an excellent modification. So it's really up to you. Just keep breathing. Now inhale here, and exhale, slowly lower yourself to the mat. Very nice. So we're on our bellies. Elongate through the knees and bring those forearms straight ahead, moving into Sphinx. Your elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. Your heart is opening up to the sky. Your shoulders are back and down. And press your hips towards the floor to protect that lower back. Now inhale, bend through that left knee as you turn your head and look over that left shoulder. Exhale, return to center. Inhale here. And then exhale, bending through that right knee, looking back towards that right foot. And exhale, release. Inhale, lower down towards the mat. Bring your hands down by your sides and allow your shoulders just to fall towards the earth. Inhaling and exhaling deeply, allow your body to melt into the earth below. Feel the upper back broaden as your shoulders fall even closer to the earth, reaching into the earth. Feel your bottom kind of open and spread as the weight of your quadriceps, those big fat muscles on top of your thighs, as the quadriceps melt into the earth, drawing the sides of your buttocks down with them, releasing the sacrum, releasing the lower back. Now inhale, we're going to bend both knees, bringing the heels to the buttocks. Now you can stay here. And if you stay here, I want you to be aware of your pelvic floor, your hips. And if you feel a gap between the floor and your hips, press down through the tops of your hips, through the top of that leg. And then really press your knees towards the end, the length of the mat, towards the end of the mat, so that you can get some stretch and some length and create space in those quadriceps, those big heavy muscles on your tops of your thighs. If you need a little bit more, reach back with your right hand and grab the right foot, pressing down through that right hip. Press the right knee, trying to reach the bottom of your mat. And then take the left hand, grabbing for that left foot. Again, pressing down. Keep your forehead to the ground and press down through those hips, not leaving any space. There should be no space between the front of your body, between the hips and the mat. And really lengthen those knees, aiming those knees towards the bottom of the mat, lengthening through the quadriceps. Bring the shoulders back, bring those elbows back, lengthening through the muscles on top of your thighs. Now you can stay here, or you can begin to raise through the chest, pushing those heels into the hands and moving into bow pose. Exhale, release. Bring those arms down. Bring the feet down and allow your body to melt into the earth. If there's anything weighing on your mind or on your heart, take this time to feel it, to observe it without attachment, and release it into the earth's core below. Anything that's not serving you, worry, anger, shame, guilt, allow those feelings that block you from the sunlight of the Spirit. Allow those feelings to melt into the earth below. Now inhale, lift your head up, place your forehead against the floor, bring those hands by either side of the chest, and then exhale, press back into Balasana, Child's Pose. Allowing that sacrum, that flat triangular bone that connects your spine and your hips, allowing it to spread through your back, through the lower back, releasing any tension, releasing any holding. Now inhale, come all the way up into tabletop. Come down to your left hip, swing your legs forward. I'm going to come here. And then go ahead and lay back into Shavasana. We're going to lay here in Shavasana, allowing our spine to realign. Allow the knees and the feet to flop open towards the side. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowing your breath down. And allow yourself to feel here. We're going to end our practice today in a seated position. We're going to perform our mudra and our mantra. If you would like the mantra to be emailed to you so that you know what I'm saying, send me an email at beyogatherapy@gmail.com and I will send you the link. Allowing the body to rest. Allow yourself to receive the energy from the earth below. That stability and foundation that we all require. Feel the energy around your body. Maybe you feel some pulsations around your fingers, your hands, your arms, your feet and legs. Feel the pooling energy from the sky above. This reciprocal energy that lifts you up to a higher point, but also gives you that energy of intuition, motivation, inspiration. And when you're ready, start to open and close your hands, pointing and flexing through the feet. Bend the knees, bringing the heels towards the buttocks. And then roll over to your side that's facing me. And just allow yourself to spend a little moment here in this position of origin for all of us. And then pushing yourself up, come to a seated position. This time bringing your left leg in front. We started with the right leg in front. We're going to bring that left leg in front, flexing through that left foot. Bring your hands into the Pushpaputa Mudra, opening the hands and bringing the hands together, palms facing towards the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Tuning into that internal and external energy. Maybe you feel vibration, numbness, or tingling. Maybe with your eyes closed, you see different colors. Maybe you see patterns and shapes. Maybe some images come to mind. If your mind is wandering, don't shut it out. Invite that thought in. Observe the thought without attachment, without any feeling towards it. And then just let it go. Separating the hands now. Bring the hands to your knees, cupping the hands. Palms of the hands are facing towards the sky. Keeping your eyes closed. Just listen to the mantra and allow the vibration of my voice and the beauty and the clarity of the mantra to fill you. Har 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 Govinde. Har 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 Mukande. Har 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 Uraure. Har 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 Apare. Har 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 Hariyam. Har 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 Kariyam. Har 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 Nirname. Har 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 Akame. Inhale, bringing the hands back into our Pushpaputa Mudra. And then bringing hands to heart, covering the right hand over the heart, the left hand over the right hand. Inhale, bringing the hands to Anjali Mudra, bringing the hands to forehead, asking the God of your understanding to direct your thoughts. May the thoughts about yourself, about your environment, about others be uplifting and useful to yourself and others. Bringing Anjali Mudra, bringing the fingertips just below the lips, the heels of the hand towards the heart. Asking the God of your understanding to direct your words. May your words be kind, useful, and serving to yourself and others. And then separating the palms, bringing the fingertips towards the earth, eyes closed. Asking the God of your understanding to direct your actions. May the fruits of the spirits that your God has given you, may you use them to serve others. May you be filled with peace and joy. Namaste. Thank you guys so much. Again, I'm going to be posting this on my YouTube channel. I'm also going to be posting the mantra and the mudra, some descriptions on my YouTube channel as well. So please send me an email, beyogatherapy@gmail.com, and I will gladly share the link with you and also share with you the mantra that we just did. It's a beautiful mantra. And you know, it's really good. I'm not a singer, as you can tell, but I just find the vibration of the voice and hearing it just so moving, and it really helps me to connect with the God of my understanding. And I'm just so grateful that you guys tuned in. I see all the messages. Have a great day. Have a great Wednesday. I'll see you soon.